one day left of school. I got my paint today, so tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Good morning, YouTube. It is Monday. It is June 13th, and if you are new here, hi, welcome. My name is Tina, and I am a 5th year upper elementary teacher on the coast of Maine. If you're not new here, hi, welcome back. So glad to have you as always. It's the last week of school. It's our last Monday. Next week was supposed to be our last week, next Tuesday actually, and our superintendent got it approved by the state that we could end this Friday instead of being off for Juneteenth and then coming in on Tuesday. So I am super stoked. We have a crazy week because it is the last week of school. Today is one of our only normal days. So with that being said, I think I'm either gonna have them do a book on Book Creator and just tell me about their year, or I'm just gonna try to find something on TPT that is like an end of year memory book, but geared more towards like upper elementary, not quite primary grades. So my battery is about to die. Let me switch it out real quick and then I will continue this conversation. All right, new battery. So if I have my students create a book in Book Creator, I'm stuck between a memory book and we are wrapping up our unit with a water cycle. We read earlier this school year, let me go find it, I don't remember what it's called. I'm gonna take you on a quick adventure. I was thinking that since we are wrapping that up, I will have them kind of recreate a story we read. So let me turn around and I'll show you what I'm thinking. So when we started our unit, we read this book, which follows a raindrop or a water drop through his journey as a water drop. So I'm thinking of having my students be a water drop and then see what adventures they go on and where they end up. So that's kind of what I'm leaning toward. Or, like I said, I may just have them do it in a memory book or something like that. So I'm gonna sit here, peruse TPT, see what I can come up with, try to charge these batteries because I keep switching between the same two and they're just not charging. So I'm gonna do that and I will talk to you guys later today. I have a couple of exciting things to share with you guys. So I'm gonna go get some stuff done and I'll talk to you guys after school. Hey you guys, so it is the end of the day. Oh, we just had such a great day today. It's starting to feel like the end of the year because I am pretty much done teaching. Today, my kids worked on a couple of different activities, so I will show you those in just one second. So they worked on these, and then tomorrow we have an awards assembly in the morning, and the afternoon is normal. And then Wednesday, we are doing, I'm trying to think what we were doing. Oh, we're doing a movie in the morning, and I just found out that the other teachers are buying their classes pizza, so it looks like I'm gonna be ordering pizza for sometime on Wednesday. So we're gonna do that. And then Thursday is their like promotion assembly, and then Friday is the last day and it's a field day if it is nice outside. So much going on, and it's just so nuts to me that like the end is here. I love these kids so much and I don't want them to go on. Like, oh, I just want to keep them forever. Mom is calling me, I can't answer. I think my mom forgets that I teach Mom, I teach elementary school. I work later than you do. So we're gonna run down and see some of the applicants and just see if there's anybody that stands out to us. So we're gonna go do that, and then I'm gonna go home and I'm going to edit a vlog because I need to get one up for Wednesday. And then I am going to edit photos from yesterday's photo sessions of my 6th graders from earlier this school year. So I'm gonna go do that, and I will talk to you guys probably when I get home. Hey you guys, so I have been home. Oh, I haven't put my watch back on, and I don't have my phone. I gotta get back up. I've been home for, I don't even know what time it is. Let's go find out. I think I've been home for like a half hour, 45 minutes. And I ended up pulling into the driveway and I saw how pathetic looking our lawn was. And by pathetic looking, I mean, it looked like the house has been like abandoned all year because the grass is so overgrown. And I forgot, I told Dusty that I'd mow today. So look how cute she is. So that's what I did. I ended up coming in, unloading my stuff, and immediately mowing. Now, by Maine standards, it's pretty warm today. It's actually a little bit humid. My hair started to curl because I've got super naturally curly hair. And yeah, so now I'm sitting down, relaxing. I have one of my favorite drinks, I guess. That's not water, I love water. These Minute Maid Zero Sugar Lemonades are the bee's knees. And I've got a little thing of grapes and some sliced turkey breast to enjoy a snack while I work. I did not show you guys what I said I was going to show you. So I ended up bringing 2 of the papers home to show you what my students did today. My classes did 2 different things. I'll show you the other one at work tomorrow, but I did bring home the paper, that way you can see it. They loved it. I didn't think they would enjoy it. There was less complaining with this than there was with the digital version. So let me turn you around and I'll show you what we worked on. Also, can we just talk about how, oh, bless you. Can we just talk about how handsome this boy is? I know, you're so handsome. That's my boy. So this is what they did today. So I have one for 5th grade and one for 4th grade. And then they have the same questions, but I'll just show you on here. So let me try to, there we go. You didn't have to get up, Bubba. Okay. So it just has all these different questions like funny memory, BFF, favorite thing to do with my friends, my teacher, hi, my name is. Let's see. 3 things planned for this summer, favorite recess activity, sweetest memory, an area I showed effort, my dreams for next year, 4 ways I shined, a book I loved this year, most yummy cafeteria meal, so lunch meal. And like I said, they're the same questions and same like general premise, just in a different place for 4th and 5th. So they went through and answered each of these things in pencil, and then they went through and colored, and that is what they did today. That's the dog couch. It's disgusting and it's old and it came with the house, but like, I don't know what she's doing. She's so weird. So yeah, that's what they did today and they loved it. They had so much fun. I actually had some students at the end of the day, so like during RTI, students will go talk to teachers if they need to make up work or anything like that, but because it's the end of the year and we like don't really have anything to do, they ended up I had quite a few students actually come to my room and ask to do another one because they wanted to answer the questions like with some different memories. So I thought that that was really cool that they were like, they wanted to do more than one, but they loved it. I let them sit around the room. They can use the lap desks and the yoga mats, whatever they wanted, and they could just spread out and just enjoy their time. But it is currently 4:27, so I need to get to work because I'm gonna try to get as much done as I can before Dusty gets home. Probably still not gonna watch Shameless tonight because I have so much I need to do and I have more sessions tomorrow, so I gotta make sure everything is ready because I gotta take that to work with me. So I'm gonna go work and I will talk to you guys later, probably tomorrow. Good morning, YouTube. It is a Wednesday and I am now at work. It is toasty. It's 7:25 and I just got here. I left my house at 6:45 this morning, but I went to Walmart and picked up some stuff. So a little bit of context for the day. So yesterday we were planning on having pizza delivered to our classrooms. We were gonna watch a movie today with our homerooms. We got an email in the afternoon that they were food-free celebrations. Students can bring in whatever they want to eat, but we can't provide food. They can't bring in food to share, those kinds of things because of allergies, whatever. So because I can't do that, I did bring in juice boxes. So I stopped at Walmart this morning and picked up a bunch of juice boxes that are dye-free, so we shouldn't have any issues. I'm hoping that's okay. I'm assuming that juices may fall under the food category, but it didn't say no drinks. And we're watching a movie. They're going off to middle school. Like, I want them to be able to have fun. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get everything put away in the fridge because it's all room temperature, which they don't care, but just a little nice like summer thing. I'm gonna move all of the tables out to the outer edges of the classroom and they're basically just gonna have like a picnic in the middle of the floor because I think that is so fun and I have like, my kids love it. I always leave a couple of tables with chairs, that way if they want to sit and draw while they watch, they're welcome to do that. If they're more comfortable at a table, they're welcome to do that. I told them they could bring in a stuffed animal, a blanket, a pillow, whatever they want. Today is just, at least this morning, is just a very fun morning. I don't know what's going on this afternoon. I do know that I'm keeping my homeroom all day, so we might go outside. I'm not really sure, but I did bring my sunglasses in today just in case. I'm gonna get my coffee transferred, my breakfast heated up, all of my stuff put away. I brought in my handy dandy cart and take some before pictures and videos of my classroom before I start breaking stuff down while they watch a movie today. I need to make sure that I leave enough space like on the outskirts in order to do that while they're watching the movie. So lots to do. Let's go get started. so I just finished moving the tables. It's nice and open in here, so let me turn you around. I put all the tables on the outskirts. You can still walk behind that row, even though it doesn't look like it. They're not up against the counter. This way they have somewhere to sit when they come in for homeroom, and then they have the whole middle of this classroom to spread out and watch the movie. Now that that's done, I need to make sure that I can get a movie up on the projector. So I'm gonna get their juice boxes in the fridge and then working on making sure we can actually watch a movie. Good afternoon, YouTube. It is the end of the day. It is currently 3:35. I've been working around my room since the kids left. I've just been kind of straightening up. I put our tables back, worked in the closet a little bit, picked up some like food crumbs off the floor. That way it's a little bit less for the custodians to do, because we watched a movie today and it was so much fun. The kids loved pretty much camping out on the floor with their friends and kids from another class. And it was especially fun because we watched a movie, but like I had kids bring in pizza, I had kids bring in bags of popcorn. Oh my gosh, my co-teacher and I probably microwaved like 20 bags of popcorn. They brought in snacks and cookies, but like they weren't allowed to share, so they just had like their own food. I did have the juice boxes, but I ended up not giving them out because they were so full from the food and the drinks that they brought from their own home. I'm just gonna save them for tomorrow or Friday to give to the students because it was just pointless, like completely pointless. Almost threw out my chapstick. That would have been terrible. But yeah, so I have to go and I need to leave like now because I'm going over to the high school in our district because there is a meeting with the union to ratify our contracts that are supposed to start in September. So we need a majority of members to be there to sign off on that. So shutting off my lights, I'm getting out of here. It starts at 3:45 and it's currently 3:38. So I will probably be there right at 3:45 by the time I actually get out the door. So I'm gonna go and I will talk to you guys when I get home. Hey you guys, so I just got home. Wow, I look really tired. I just got home. I am going to put all the stuff away that I brought home, throw some laundry in the wash, and then sit and edit. Right now I have some shrimp thawing for a snack. Love my after school shrimp. And then I'm just gonna chill on the couch. I have some photo sessions to edit as well as a vlog to edit. So I've got plenty to keep me busy. Good morning, YouTube. It is Thursday, which means we have one day left of school, and that is it. And my classroom still looks like this. I am not anywhere near ready for teacher checkout tomorrow afternoon, so that'll be fun. But it is Thursday, and it's gonna be a fantastic day. I am in typical teacher uniform. I actually have a dress on today, which is not normal for me because I typically don't wear anything that shows my legs, but it's warm. My classroom has no air conditioning. It's on a second floor. It faces the south. And I didn't feel like wearing anything that wasn't leggings today, and dresses are the next best thing. So the legs are out and we're gonna be okay with it. I did bring leggings and a t-shirt though, just because we actually do have a dodgeball tournament this afternoon. I did not sign up to play for the faculty team, but I'm thinking like if anybody's out or they need people, they're gonna end up recruiting people. So I am prepared just in case. I have zero interest in playing, zero intention, but I am prepared just in case I need to be a team player. But yeah, it's gonna be a good day. This morning, we do have our promotion assembly. So first thing this morning, students are gonna roll in. We're gonna prep them for how to shake hands, take their diploma, which is really just their certificate, and then they're going to go sit. And then we're having like, I think popcorn and water or something is like popping into middle school. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna take pictures and I get to meet a lot of the families, which will be nice because I haven't met any of them since I started late in the year, and you know, good times. I am going to get some stuff cleaned up. I need to take a thumbnail photo, and then yeah, but before I do that, I do want to show you some things. You guys know that I love my plants, so I'm gonna show you my air plants, which I have done literally nothing except sit it in this window, and that's literally it. And my Swiss cheese plant are like going crazy. They are loving this window. So I'm gonna have to find similar light at home. I'm not sure which window I'll be able to use, but we're gonna have to find something similar. So let me turn you around and show you these plants because I'm so excited. All right, so first up is my air plant. Like, I've done literally nothing with this thing. Ugh. And you can see all the new growth. You can see right here, that's all new growth, which is crazy because like I said, I've done literally nothing for this except sit it in this window. I did wet it one time, but that's it. It's literally just been sitting in this window in its little terrarium. And then my Swiss cheese plant is like growing like a weed, and I'm so happy. And my poor lonely little snake plant down here is also huge. So yeah, that's where we're at with those. My Monstera also growing like a weed, shocker. This thing, they just love these windows. So I gotta find similar light at home for them, but I'm gonna go get ready for today, make sure my camera is ready to go. I gotta switch out the battery, put a memory card in, and all of that stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I will talk to you guys later. Hey you guys, so I am now home. It's currently 4:40 and I've been home for like an hour. I am just mentally drained from today. It was just schedule changes, and I ended up taking like a bunch of kids outside with another teacher. It was like us and 40 kids, and then at the end of the day when my students were playing dodgeball, another teacher had a meeting, so I was with them and the two other teachers. So it was 3 of our 5 teachers were playing dodgeball, so myself and another teacher were responsible for like 40-50 kids, and it was just, oh my gosh, it was so much. I don't know how one teacher can have like a class of 35. I know that happens out there. Kudos to you. But we just, across our 4-5 team this week, we've just been dealing with a lot of behaviors, back talking, and my kids haven't, like, they haven't done it to me personally, but like they're just doing it to each other, and it's just, I'm so tired. And I had, I think like 5 or 6 kids in my homeroom lose dodgeball today and then lose field day tomorrow, which is our last day, and it was just really tough. So I just got home. I ended up stuffing their report cards when I got home, and I have this pack of blank note cards is basically what they are. I wrote a note to each of my kids and put it in with their report cards saying like, have a great summer, it's been great to be your teacher for the last like 6-ish weeks, things like that, best of luck in middle school, etc, etc. So that's pretty much what I've been up to. I knocked that out in about 40 minutes, not even, probably closer to a half hour. 17 of them done. Now I'm gonna sit. I took pictures for our promotion assembly today, so I'm gonna start uploading those pictures and just make sure that I'm ready to go for tomorrow, and then come up with a list of things that I need to do in my classroom before I leave. We got our checkout, but there's just no way I'm gonna be done tomorrow. I am gonna go grab some turkey for a snack, and I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning, YouTube. It is Friday. It is June 17th, and it is the last day of school. I am going to Dunkin' because today is going to be a long day. I have a feeling it's going to be a great day. My kids are going to be better than they were yesterday, but it's going to be a great day, but I'm going to need coffee. I actually even ordered a large today, so go me. But I'm going to stop and pick that up, head straight into school, and then I will talk to you guys once I get there. For some reason, you guys love car vlogs, so I started this one off in the car just for those that keep asking for a car vlog. I really want coffee, so I'm gonna keep this short. So I will talk to you guys when I get to school. All right, good morning. I'm now at work, and I am about as hot of a mess as I appear to be, and that's okay because it's the last day of school and I don't care. But this morning I made this shirt. It says happy last day of school. And it was super funny because I ran into a former teacher that I worked with at a different school, and as she got out of the car, she was like, happy last day of school. And then I turned around, she's like, that's what your shirt says. So it was just kind of funny. But I went to Dunkin' this morning and I got a large because I can just tell I'm gonna need it today, and that's okay. I don't know if I've ever, with the exception of Starbucks, because Good God, I love Starbucks. I don't think I've ever ordered a large coffee from Dunkin' Donuts. So this is a first. I usually get a medium and that's more than enough. And there's dog hair on it already. That first sip feeling, sweet baby Jesus, it's the best. But like I said, today is the last day and I'm gonna keep saying it because I'm gonna like shout it from the rooftop. I'm not really sure how I feel. I've only had these kids and I've only been at the school for 6 weeks and it's bittersweet. Like, I'm excited for summer because the first part of my school year with my last district and my last school was just so emotionally and mentally taxing that I'm ready for summer. However, I essentially like just got to know these kids, so I do wish that I had more time with them, but like they're done. They're checked out. Even if I could, I wouldn't force them to stay anyway because they deserve summer. They've worked hard. They've been through a lot this year with teachers, and all I did was just come in and love them because that's all they needed. But yeah, so today is field day. We are hoping that it's not going to rain. However, they are calling for really strong storms this afternoon. So this morning, I am probably just gonna play Ratatouille. Don't judge me. But my kids really wanted to watch it, and yesterday I had 2 classes in my classroom and I put it on just as background noise. So today I may just do the same thing. Just throw it up on the board over there and just let it roll and let them play. I have to do inventory of iPad cases, iPads, and iPad chargers. And I have to hand out report cards and just collect stuff, and it's gonna be a busy day. I did plan to stay after school, however, I cannot because we are doing our like staff, it's like a retirement party and like a summer send-off at a local brewery. So I would love to go to that, but I have to pick up groceries between 5 and 6 from Shaw's and Walmart, so I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to find something to do because there's plenty to do around here because I believe the paint for our classrooms are being delivered. So goodbye yellow walls, thank the heavens. I'm gonna have a lot of work to do, like a lot of work to do, but that's okay. So I'm gonna sip my large coffee, you guys, I am giddy, and I'm gonna go and I gotta take thumbnail pictures and all of those fun things. So I will talk to you guys. Hey you guys, it is the end of the day. I did it, I survived the last day of school. We got caught out in the pouring rain during field day. A huge storm rolled through and it was also super windy leading up to that storm, so my hair looks great, but whatever. It was a fantastic day. I miss those kids already. I really wish I had more time with them, but I made the best of the little bit of time that we had together. Well, they were just enjoying free time this morning. I just let them hang out. Kids went around from all the different homerooms in upper elementary and they were just asking for like autographs and signing, almost like a yearbook, but they would just make it out of paper. Some students wore shirts for people to sign and stuff like that. It was super fun. But while they were doing that, I started cleaning things up and putting stuff together and just going through things. So I'm going to show you what I got done. My room is a hot mess, but I am excited to share that I got my paint today. So I am super excited, and I'm not going to show you the color because I want it to be a surprise when I start painting next week. So I am going to go show you the mess that is my classroom because I need you to share in my misery of messes because it's so bad. But let's go take a look. So over here are all of my bins that are empty. These all have supplies, and supplies. They're just staying here for now. So this is where I'm just kind of leaving things. Eventually I'm going to pull everything away from the wall anyway to paint, but for right now it's fine. These are going to go home with me at some point. These are to recycle with TerraCycle. Same thing for these. And that bag. This is all still a disaster. And this is the state of my table. This all needs to go in recycling. But I am covering the color, but I got my paint, which is exciting. And they did bring me this. I think I'm gonna get the longer pole as an extension. And I also have a better brush to cut in with. So I'm gonna use this stuff, but then I'm gonna bring in my own supplies for painting. So pretty exciting things, you guys. I have a little bit before I have to get out of here in order to go pick up my groceries. So I think I'm just gonna work until I go there. Some of our staff is going to Sea Dog. I don't know if I'm gonna do that or if I'm just gonna stay here and work. I mean, I have to come in next week to paint anyway, so in reality, like, I could totally finish it up there, or then I don't know. We'll see. Regardless, I'm at least gonna get my stuff gathered up to take home today just in case, and then we'll see kind of what happens. But such a good day. Heart is so full, and I had a student wanted me to open a card. So I'm gonna do this, get out of here, and I will talk to you guys. Oh. Alright, I got a Dunkin' gift card. So sweet. But alright, I am gonna work around the room and I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Good morning, YouTube. It is Saturday morning and I'm in like my comfy attire. I typically don't put my my contacts in until I'm like about to leave the house on the weekends. Just give my eyeballs a break. So I just wanted to talk to you guys about how yesterday went. I don't think I quite got into all of it just because it was a crazy day. So yesterday morning when my students arrived, I ended up doing their iPad case inventory. I let them use their iPads. I knew for a fact that every student's iPad was in the classroom, so I didn't have to worry about like them going anywhere with them because I was with them all day. So they spent the morning on their iPads while I went around and cleaned the room. Some students were coming around from other classrooms asking for like signatures, t-shirt signing, things like that. So we did that. And then at around 9, we have an open position on our upper elementary team. So at 9, my co-teacher came over and was like, hey, we're having an interview at 10. The principal's gonna find us coverage, just be ready. So 10 o'clock rolls around, so my coverage comes in. I left Ratatouille playing in the background. Some kids are watching it, some weren't. It was the last day of school, so I just let it roll. And it was nice because kids were interested enough in it that it kept the volume down, but like they were still socializing, talking, doing their own thing, which was really nice to see. They did that. We had the interview, which the interview itself lasted about an hour, and then we debriefed after for about a half hour, talked about next steps, things like that. And then we took them to lunch. Now, typically teachers get 50 minutes for lunch. Instead of having lunch normal, because they had field day, we took them out onto the field at 11:45 and we rolled right into field day from there. There were 9 stations for field day and we got through 7 of them before a giant rain and thunderstorm rolled in. So that was super fun. The kids were bummed. They did miss like the 2 funnest ones, but I just reminded them like, I understand it's frustrating, but you got through so many of them, like we're gonna be happy about that. So then we went in, we had about 10 minutes until dismissal. So at that point I collected iPads, handed out report cards, said goodbyes, hugs, all of those things, and then they were gone. So that was my day. As we move into summer, I will be going into school this week because teacher work days are done, like we are done, but I need to clean up my room. I left it a mess. I did not feel like dealing with it yesterday, but I'm also painting my room this summer. So if you want to see what color it's going to be, stay tuned. That's really exciting and I'm looking forward to doing that because I can't stand the yellow. With that being said, like I do have a lot of classroom things I'm going to be working on this summer. At the same time, I don't know what to share with you guys throughout the summer. So if you've made it this far, in the comments, let me know what you want to see from me this summer, like day in the life. Like I don't know what you want. So tell me what you want, what you really want down in the comments, because I would love to know what you guys want to see from me this summer. So there it is. That is a wrap on the 21-22 school year. 2 districts, 2 schools, 130 students. I survived one of the most roller coaster rides of a school year yet. Looking forward to next year just being very like calm and chill and happy. So I'm looking forward to. So I am going to end this vlog off here. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, be sure to hit subscribe. Don't forget to drop in the comments down below what you want to see from me this summer, and I will see you guys next week. Oh, they didn't expect that. Plot twist. I know there's something else. And say bye. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye, YouTube.